Tes. Tes. Oh, kita di divisi 4, Cok. Sabar. Woi, lawan Maradona, Cok. Set, serem. Nice, guys. Main PS, main Efootball konsol.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kane, gently done. Nice interception, well timed.
Aduh, gue lupa nggak bawa delay tuh.
Kane. Play towards the front line. Opts to play it, and he'll shoot it! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's gone backward here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fiddles it through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. Kane is onto it in a flash.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he get onto this? He gets big!
Yeah.
And it's a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Indonesia draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Maradona chasing after it. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot!
Ooh.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Ribéry. Looking for the run. Saka. De Bruyne. Gallagher.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Maradona. And De Bruyne!
Wih, mantap nih Restu.
Substitutions taking place.
Wih,
And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And they win it back again.
ini Abija ini rusuh tuh.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne! It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona can start a counter here. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't... Kane! Oh, it's come loose. Turns and goes back. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Ribery. Pinches it off him. Marquinhos. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good spread.
Nice.
He could be in here. There's no flag. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's De Bruyne. Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. Out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Aduh, terhalang lagi.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out towards the flank.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Astaga.
And it's hoisted clear. Rodri. Saka. And it's De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Swung in towards the middle.
Indonesia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Astagfirullah.
Thuram! Away from immediate danger. A heavy challenge. The ball's gone astray. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Sliding ya, main gue ya.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is a corner.
Corner, corner.
Corner number 2 then. Guerrero plays it short.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Lari.
Indonesia can counter promptly here. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a nicely weighted pass. Foden. Now it's Thuram. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Now it's Maradona. Interesting ball. Saka. And the finish! Gallagher. And the counter is on.
Aduh, Foden naik lah.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Corner.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Nice corner.
He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance, must be! And the shot!
Ya, Tuhan.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Itu orang ditahan dengan.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on the field is
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Disimpan.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh,
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
tahu
it was.
satu.
Foden promptly onto that, and that is that.
Aduh,
He's played him
anjay.
through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aduh.
We expected better, and so did he.
Itu
No, that's
kurang
been intercepted.
kosong. Kenapa yang dioper?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Foden. Oh, they could break here. Pass is just off target.
Error, pemain gua error.
Gently done. Van Dijk cuts it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Can he finish? Thuram.
Sumpah anjing, Cok.
And here's Kane. It's Kane!
Gila. Ken.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Vincent pakai apa? Pakai yang biasa
substitution
yang
on the field. Number 8.
kurang.
Indonesia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Coming on the field. Number 14. Number
Koundé.
77.
Gallagher.
Naik
They
lah.
really do have to make something of this.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's had a hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
Gallagher is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. Gallagher. And the ball's a good one here. Decent hit!
Gila ini kiper, Cok.
Oh,
Wah,
fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
kiper gila, Cok.
The corner count is rising. That's six. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nicked it back promptly. Sané.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona simply weren't good enough.
Abija ini dari kemarin caper, Cok. Iya, Peter C. Messi itu jelek, Cok, kalau dia. Gue punya kartu ini di sana ini ya. Latihan posisi oke kan. Ya elah, dikasih AMF lagi, goblok. Apa kita main AMF ya? Guys, kita main AMF. Assalamualaikum Bang. Assalamualaikum Bang N. Sumpah, pria tadi nggak sering banget, Cok. Soalnya udah keras-keras ini. Begini ya. Stay top. Break down. Lawannya aman, bang, kayak gini mah aman. Tergantung feel, Cok. Tadi tuh kipernya bener-bener susah banget tembus, Cok. Ngeri banget tadi kipernya. Namanya King Indo namanya. Aman, Cok, cuma stay pop doang. Carlos aman. Lama banget formasi musuhnya. Udah kayak main turnamen, Cok. Konten-kontennya. Tuan, Cok. Lama banget, Cok. Sumpah nih orang kagak jangka. Lama banget, Cok. Ini gak dia apa-apain nih sama dia. Tinggal ini nih. Ini orang. Iya, harusnya tuh Efootball jangan kelamaan kasih formasi, cok. Kelamaan kayak gitu. Kasih 60 detik aja harusnya. Kan udah dikasih di taktik permainan kan. Efootball ngasih waktu 2 menit, lama banget. Sengaja ini dia keluar dulu. Baik. Saling coy kayak gini. Dan nunggu yang jelas. Ini pasti udah nih ya. Apa AFK? AFK ini. AFK, cok. Ini orang gak niat main ranked.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Stoichkov! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. And that's got him off to a flyer. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona trail. Gallagher!
Yes.
They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What are you thinking about the goal? It's Lewandowski!
Oh, seru nih.
Out of play for a throw. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Out to the right. Played back in. Stoichkov!
Gila, bola kayak gitu.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Guerrero. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And Stoichkov!
Gila, cok, di bombardir Frankfurt.
Alexander-Arnold for Szoboszlai. Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And he cuts out the supply. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Carlos. That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Iniesta. And that's been won straight back. Ribéry. Ribéry! Szoboszlai. That's headed upfield. Barcelona finding their passes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Koundé. Alexander-Arnold. Nice sequence of passes, this. Ribery. Engages and forces him off the ball. Guerrero. He's shifting through the gears here. That's gone for a throw-in.
Buruan apa lamanya?
Beckham. Di Lorenzo. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Iniesta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gallagher.
Gila tuh.
Distributed tidily. Guerrero going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Aduh, gue itu.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Great ball, and he's in here.
Gak enak banget itu padahal.
Pass somewhat off target.
Ini gue harus pakai kurang tuh.
Guerrero. Szoboszlai.
Oh, great feat that. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Pretty robust defending.
Nice, bro.
And it's Ribery. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Ada gitu. Kita ganti editan aja kali ya. Pak, kurang edit. Kurangnya speednya bagus loh.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Bodinya keren, kurang. Astaga, 2 orang gak gini.
Now it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Thuram absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barcelona have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes.
Nice.
Lewandowski.
Yes.
Hits one!
Enak
It's
banget.
in!
Mampus lu, Lola. Ini
His
si Lola,
position
Cok.
was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And Stoichkov! Goal!
Kampret nih Stoichkov,
The
Cok.
level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, and the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Oh,
Quite a
Lola
half,
banget,
more
Cok.
of the same,
Ngapain
please.
coba?
Score at the interval,
Apa yang
2-2.
diganti dia? Makan nih Messi ya. Mampus loh Messi main. Mampus dimakan tuh Messi ya.
Cambio.
So we're into the second 45.
Makan tuh.
Lewandowski, he's got away.
Ya Allah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their
Oh,
backs to goal.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Udah Thuram ini bener-bener. Udah Cok.
Barcelona take the lead. And it's Iniesta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Thuram.
Now he's off and running.
Thuram enak banget Cok.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through.
Boom.
Can he finish?
Mantap.
Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Makan tuh Thuram.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the
Nice
opposition.
one,
You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got tall.
Jelek ini
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Nice.
Guerrero,
Kita dong. Nice. Leo.
Messi
Lari Leo.
to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Thuram,
Thuram.
Alexander-Arnold, and he was quick to react.
Harusnya
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the runner. Oh, what a pass! Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Awas. Nice.
No, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Let's go. Messi. Kecil dikit. Lagi.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Thuram really was
Nice,
well marshalled
Bonde.
there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were
Oh, no,
several
no,
options
yeah.
in the box to pick out.
Nice Bonde. Gallagher.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's the hit!
Stoikov hat-trick Cok.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Sporting are definitely
Nice.
going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Oh, what a mistake! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Cambio en el Sporting. Número 20.
Wah, Bang Rai ini Cok. Wasit Bang Rai.
Número 29.
Jelas itu bola loh.
Número 23.
Takut banget
Marco.
kalah Cok.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Bahaya nih Stoikov.
Roberto Carlos delivers.
Astagfirullah. Lewat bolanya.
Sporting really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tahan.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good read, needed to be.
Serem banget cok itu Stoichkov.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Pass is just off target. Koundé, Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence.
Passingnya kemana lagi?
He's looking to set free a runner. Over to the left. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's De Bruyne.
Sporting need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Goes looking wide.
Nice, Conte.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. Interesting ball.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Mbappe. Thuram moved up to 10 goals for his current club. Now, great chance!
Thuram hat-trick.
It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game!
Thuram.
And he just knows it! Thuram with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His
And the shot! Oh,
Panas
split
banget ini
second
lawannya.
reaction.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Emotin.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the finish!
Wah,
It's in!
bener-bener gila nih.
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that
Yes.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona
Thuram
have won it by
senyum,
sheer
Mas.
force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Thuram reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a
Gila Thuram keren banget, Cok. Kita mainin Thuram lah, starter lah. Apa itu Nakamura, Cok? Takahara. Ini Ribery ini bagus loh. Kita coba lagi deh. Duetnya sama Bruno. Visinya tuh bagus ya, Bruno. Keren. Mana Bruno? Trent Arnold agak sedikit kurang. Kita main Soboslai di kiri. Harusnya udah ya. Coba si Thuram ini duet sama Kylian deh. Kita nyoba. Kamu nggak ada player legend baru bang, akun baru. Kita pakai ya pemain bansos saja bisa coba ngalahin itu. Kita pakai pemain bansos pun bisa menang guys. Hai. Bang, itu nama gamenya apa? Nama gamenya Efootball. Dasar-dasar bertahan. Sliding tackle. Back saya finisher. Makasih bang. Sama-sama bang Penstrik. Woi Konami lama banget cari musuh cok. Gak ada lawan tah. Nah gitu. Apa itu titel-titel dipasang-pasang? Kita itu hoki cok pakai baju yang tadi kita hoki pakai baju ini. Kok pakai baju hitam tadi hoki? Kita lihat itu. Manusia. Aman ini aman. Bisa menang. Udah jangan caper, jangan kebanyakan kelamaan lah. Kenapa sih orang-orang tuh kalau main gak satset? Tahan lah. Oke, kita sambil nungguin si Lola. Kita lihat pemain-pemain dulu nih pada latihan. Latihan. Sama banget coy, ini cok pada gua. Nah itu dong samaan.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It's Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Foot in. Interesting ball. Now it's Pellegrini. Mbappe. Pellegrini shifted it to the flank. In with the challenge. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Thuram. Gets a good foot in there. Pellegrini. Lewandowski. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Pellegrini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gallagher. It's a really well measured ball. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Pellegrini. Hernandez. He's found a way through. Hernandez crosses. That was always going to be the keepers. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Chance here to counter. Pellegrini Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pellegrini. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Ribery. And he welcomes it in. Thuram. Thuram! Pellegrini. McAllister. And he's intervened well there. Ribery.
Aduh, lama ya.
Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, it's come back out! And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pellegrini.
Nice.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And the flag has stayed down. And the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And another time!
Anjir. Oh, Bruno.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kimmich. Half-time getting close now.
Siap,
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Lewandowski. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good ball.
Kampret. Ganti
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Musuhnya ganti formasi juga, Cok. Kita lihat tuh, 4 tembakan. Pasang pecat, bos. Ten Hag habis dipecat.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 28, Ribery, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 5.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Siap, Bang Rahmat.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ball swung in. Nice interception, well timed. Thuram.
Nice.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's
Wait.
one-on-one.
Aduh.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now he's off and running. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. Now here's the delivery.
Santai. Ini enak
Keeper's
nih,
ball.
tinggal tunggu momennya aja. Yuk, kena.
Barcelona still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a
Kampret
hit!
lah, rame banget.
Foden. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Thuram.
Upaya ini mestinya agak berat, Cok. Coba tadi.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets his pass away. He's played him through. Foden! And the follow-up!
Aduh.
Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Kan kita perlu Foden kan?
Szoboszlai. Gallagher. It's a good spell of possession, this. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Challenge just a bit on the
Wih,
firm
kenapa
side.
malah jatuh? Salah oper lagi.
He won't be happy with that one.
Ah,
Just about up to 75 minutes. Barcelona perhaps
Sumpah,
wondering what the best
blok
time is for their
terus.
next substitution.
kampret.
Neymar. Pellegrini. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Such good
Just the
technique.
goalkeeper to beat. It's Neymar!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That's an excellent interception.
Eh,
Szoboszlai. Massive leap! And the lead stays intact, just.
Thuram absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 18, el dorsal
sialan
4
deh tadi.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 17.
Gila, banyak banget
Cambio
ini
de
kan.
jugadores.
Kurang gua kenapa diganti, Bang? Sumpah ini emang bener-bener dari kasih opsi. Udahlah, lama banget lu. Lol. Itu bukan kepencet, Cok. Kepencet. Bukan pas itu kepencet, sumpah. Mana dikit lagi ya waktunya ya? Sumpah lah, lama banget ini. Aduh, lama banget, Cok. Aduh, lama banget. Oh, udah. Bisa berapa menit sih? Bisa
So
berapa
there's going to
menit
be
sih?
another change here.
Bisa 6 menit, bisa 6 menit. Bisa masih bisa. Bisa masih bisa. Saya.
It looks a good ball through. Well, now it's a race. Rutte!
Wih,
Oh,
nge-lag,
it's come
Bro.
loose. Oh, dear, less said about that pass the better.
Lamanya mau ngambil
Vinicius Junior.
pak orang ngeselin banget permainan.
Good steal, he just read it. Now there's a fine shot at goal!
Yes!
And yes, it's there!
Oh.
Such thrill, such noise, and how
Gila.
this matters!
Akhirnya.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Ampun loh.
When the
Ya.
manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Mampus kegolan lu goblok. Nice. Coba. Satu lagi, comeback. Panik dia, cok. Dia, cok.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Mampus lu, air
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question.
And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Damn.
A very tasty combination.
Mesinnya air cok.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the number on the board is 3.
Bahaya.
There won't be another chance after this one.
Nice banget, like. Bahaya banget. Yes.
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a...
Gila coy. 6 poin, berarti 10 poin lagi promosi ya, Lik. Oke, berarti 10 berarti 3 kali menang, 1 kali seri. Oke, guys. Oke, di sana deh. Komentar dikit, Bang. Apa rasanya kemenangan? Oke, komentarnya kalau mau nonton Barcelona harus sampai selesai. Thank you, Bang. Apa coba sana? Thank you, Bang Chandra. Saya selalu, Bang Chandra. Lama banget nih lawan Bang Jago nih. Ada di batu. Bang, dukung Madrid atau Barcelona? Manchester United. Manchester United, coy. Mantap. Nggak pakai baju MU, cok. Jangan pakai baju MU, sial. Nah, ini udah pas nih. Tadi si Foden nih. Tuh, latihnya. Set musuhnya, cok. Legend. Esta. kebiasaan cowok musuhnya. Lupa punya kebiasaan ini.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Nice, Turam.
If you're just joining us, we are already... Thuram! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Thuram really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Nesta spots it and intercepts. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Neymar.
Nice.
Now it's Thuram.
Nice banget Bruno.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He is through here.
Aduh, kepencet dari satu lagi.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Szoboszlai. Bruno Fernandes. Chipped through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Guerrero. He's made sure that's not getting through. And his real chance!
Yes.
Lewandowski! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping barring or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Neymar, it's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not. Now the finish! It's it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. Gallagher. It's Thuram. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through.
Ya Allah, Van Dijk.
He rises! It's in!
Van Dijk.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Venezia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Venezia go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Szoboszlai. And that's been won straight back. Thuram. Thuram!
Gila kipernya.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mobil kipernya, Cok.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Aduh.
And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Gila ini.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Carvajal. Oh, that was vital.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been slung wide. That is a great... And the shot!
Ya Tuhan.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Apa kita coba Messi ya?
Carvajal. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes.
Aduh.
Davis. Nicked it back promptly.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Thuram.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bruno Fernandes. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Efektif ya kalau main pakai sayap ya?
So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Siapa tahu efektif. Kurang efektif kayaknya ya. Sayap kali
Cambio de
ini
jugadores en el
terlalu ngandelin tengah, Cok.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 9.
That gets things going for the second half.
Aslinya.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that has left him in a heap.
Wasitnya ini curang loh dari tadi loh. Padahal itu bola-bola sama-sama bola liar loh, itu jatuh, dua-duanya jatuh. Kenapa punya gue yang di
Opts for safety.
pelanggaran?
Barcelona. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foden does really well to win the ball there. He's gone forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Carvajal.
Di rumah.
Oh, that's neat.
Santai.
Bruno
santai.
Fernandes. And the shot's on here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Keren banget.
That's a half-decent try. Guerrero.
Oh, nice try Guerrero.
A glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to set free a runner. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Thuram. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Davis.
La asistencia este partido.
And it's Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is and the finish!
Yes.
And it's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but
Messi
boy,
marah.
he will want that one.
Ayo, bisa ayo. 3-2. Mundir.
So here
Itu
comes
kalau
the
nggak kena
substitution.
musuhnya
Well,
juga,
this could be a bit of a
passingnya Messi
nightmare
udah
scenario
bagus
for the
banget itu.
defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Itu apa, Cok?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many
Aduh, kurang buat
possibilities.
diganti lagi.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal
Davis.
7.
Some really good ball movement.
Kurang gue diganti otomatis,
And it's
Cok.
De Bruyne. Foden. That is good alertness. Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Barcelona could counter here. Marquinhos
Aduh,
promptly
Mbappe
onto
malah
that,
diem aja
and that
lagi.
is that. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away.
Mantap.
That is a great pick out. Just the keeper to pick. Mbappe!
Ah. Iya.
Loose pass, and they could be in. No, it's not getting there. And he'll shoot here. And that is wildly off target.
It was
Sumpah.
very much worth a try,
Makin seru,
and
Cok.
I've seen worse.
Makin mau
That should
habis
tee him
babak.
up nicely for his
Paling
next
kalau
attempt
bisa
at least.
Masih ada 14 menit.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 29. El
Goblok,
dorsal
Zero
8.
malah diganti
Davis. And smartly reclaimed. Rodri. And it's Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Sané. He's picked his way through. And Sané! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal.
Oh,
Chances like that just
Sané.
can't be wasted.
Musuhnya juga ganti, Cok. Itu harusnya gol itu sana ini. Tolong, Cok. Udah lah sana, coba lihat sana. Kekuatan tendangannya 93 loh. Passingnya berapa sih? Aduh, kenapa nggak lengkung aja ya? Lengkungnya 91, Cok. Aduh, lain kali lengkung deh, gue pakai lengkung. Banyak banget pilihan, Cok. Udah nggak bisa ganti lagi. Waduh, dua buat ke satu nggak tuh Messi dan Ronaldo. Jadi kanannya ada Neymar di situ. Gila, Cok, ini serem banget padahal pemainnya. Queen, Bruno, kecil dari Liga Inggris. Rodri, kurang apa itu? Ada Nesta, sininya ada Davis, dan ini Carvajal. Melawan pemain bansos ini ketar-ketir, Cok. Ini jangan sendiri, Cok.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Venezia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Oh, Venezia, klubnya si Jaya. Venezia klubnya Jaya, Cok. Wah, masuk lagi Maradona.
This is it then, now or never. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes! Fernandez! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No way through, so back. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Baik.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Davis wins the duel this time. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Havertz. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, itu kalau Harry Kane aja mas.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be.
Susah. Poin. Sabar. Kita main pasti. Soboslai. Kita taruh Soboslai di kanan. Saya percaya Soboslai. Kita percaya Soboslai ya. Kita percaya Soboslai, taruh di tengah. Aduh, pencet, Cok. Ini musuhnya apalagi nanti divisi 3 ya, lawannya seru-seru, Cok. Divisi 4 aja lawannya seru. Wah, udah gak sabar gua naikin divisi, coy. Seru banget nih pasti lawan-lawannya. Kok kalian bisa sih main 6 jari? Gua nggak bisa, Cok, main 6 jari. Soalnya gue kalau main harus dicapit, Cok. Kalau nggak dicapit gak enak. Jadi nggak bisa menjari. Wah, gila lawannya, Cok. Pelan-pelannya gampang nih kayaknya. Ini gampang nih. Wah, mulai diganti tuh pemainnya tuh. Tuh ya. Harusnya gampang nih lah.
Well, they say football's only a game. You should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Dybala!
Aduh, selalu blunder awal-awal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Iya, selalu blunder awal-awal gua tuh kalau main.
Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Danilo. Out to the right. And it's Danilo.
Kita main
It'll be a
ini
throw-in.
tempo cepet ya, main tempo cepet.
Rice.
Nice. Bruno.
And it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Danilo proves too strong.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, easy pickings
Wait,
there.
berdiri. Ya Allah.
Minamino. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Bruno Fernandes
Oh, kena guys.
threads one in. Thuram.
Kurang.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram, nicely spread. He's found a way through.
Kurang. Let's go.
Goes searching with that cross. Danilo tried. Decent hit!
Aduh. Kemana
Oh, just
lagi
lacked a
itu?
decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Thuram.
There's a real tenacity
Right,
about their
so,
defensive
stop,
play, and it's up close and personal.
Rice. Arsenal finding their passes. He's looking to set free a runner. Guerrero.
Kenapa mundur?
We expected better, and so did he. Gallagher. That's a good ball out wide. Gallagher. Thuram.
Kampret.
Now it's Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. Minamino. And the shot!
Apa mainnya
Well, the finish certainly
diputer-puterin
didn't match the build-up.
Minamino has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, great play! Sané has a goal!
Nice banget
Sticks it
ritelanya.
away! They have come roaring back! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest
Press,
with
press,
two very good sides, and with
Good.
such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. A heavy challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Danilo. And here's Dybala. Danilo. And they're quick to press. Dybala.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Great hit!
Ya Tuhan.
He scored! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Sumpah nih. Sani kayaknya enakan ditaruh di sini deh. Babak dulu kita taruh di kiri ya, Sani ya.
Messi. He won't be happy with that one.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Danilo. And he was quick to react. Now it's Sané.
Mantap nih Josko Guardiola.
Forwards and with intent. Final ball not quite right. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. So what can they make of this? Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Van de Ven.
Santai, masih lama waktunya.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. That's going to go a long way.
Santai, siap bang,
They've
siap
got
bang.
it again. Gallagher. No way through. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Rice. Szoboszlai. He's been picked out.
Mantap Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thuram. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Passing nice and neat. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get rid. He is through here. Oh, good spread.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Can he get it through? He's gone direct here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he...
Well, that's clear cut. That's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Dari tadi sih. Asalin cok itu orang.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Dybala. Coming on the field is...
And here's Sané.
Sané.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly.
Sabar, Modi, sabar.
And it's Ribery. Danilo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Orangnya gak main kan, harus ganti nih.
Substitutions taking place.
Orangnya gak main, orangnya. kita kasih Lewandowski. Kurangnya nggak main, Cok. Nah kan, digantikan pemain-pemainnya kan sengaja dia tuh naruh pemain-pemain jelek.
And he's had it nicked away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Ribery. Danger averted for now. Gallagher.
Aduh.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away!
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now the ball's gone astray.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Fiddles it through. Summerslide!
Yes.
And he hits the net.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Gol, mantap bang.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Nice banget. Yuk, bisa yuk.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Salto.
Tries his luck! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Balik Konde.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Tanggungnya.
Good work on the right flank here. Bakayoko, Danilo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. Eze. He's got space in the area.
Woi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Eze. De Ligt wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful
Nice
simplicity
banget.
about this
Anjing,
contest.
enak banget.
Willing running on
Go.
one side, dogged defence on the other. Keeper's ball. And the number on the board is 3.
Gila, Cok, ini
Danilo.
bang mulu. Masih
What a
bisa,
throw
masih
in.
bisa. Terakhir.
Nicely intercepted.
Aduh.
Nice
Masih bisa.
interception. His
Masih
positioning
bisa.
was
Masih bisa,
spot
Cok.
on. Gets his pass away.
Minta. Anjing.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Cok,
A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen?
Dua
John?
lagi loh, keras banget musuhnya. Gila. Dua lagi, Cok. Anjing ini musuh keras banget. Berarti 8 poin lagi. Terus misalnya siapa ya, Ribery ya? Kita pengen Ribery aja ya. Ribery enak loh. Tadi Lewandowski udah bagus, Cok. Ini Soboslai jelek banget deh, sumpah. Soboslai ganti si ini. Nah, ini agak def aja. Gila, Cok, keras banget musuhnya. Iya, dua-dua lagi. Gila, dua-dua lagi, Cok. sangat-sangat keras divisi 4 dengan pemain bansos seadanya. Dapat lawan lagi. Ini lawannya jago lagi nih. Kita main yuk, kita numpang di gimana ya? Kita main di Efootball coba. Bagus nggak lapangan Efootball? Yuk, main gua bagus semua. Nice, bagus. Ini Messi apa? Lagi Messi itu jelek tuh. Ini karakteristiknya apa sih kalian pemain? Jago gocek, lari lincah, lari menusuk, ahli bola jauh, penembak jarak jauh. Oh, Dominic ini kalau ketemu bola-bola jauh, Cok. Oke. Kasih Dominic bola-bola jauh, ahli bola jauh katanya. Let's go. Saya yuk. Musuhnya kenapa lagi? Apa coba ini musuhnya? Lu kalau nggak niat main gak main, bang.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel... And the shots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the right. He's got away.
Mantap.
De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Maradona.
Nice blunder. Masih ada, Cok.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Sané. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Sané! And the defence can get it clear. Back into the middle. And here's Lewandowski. Spread it left. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Showing good feet. Davis looking to run onto it. Van Dijk. Roberto Baggio. Might be danger here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Sané fires it in low. And that is expertly dealt with. Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Baggio. That looks a cracking ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Szoboszlai. Guerrero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Suka banget dia maju.
Maradona. And it's Maradona. Cristante. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Crosses it in. Oh, super ball. And here's Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Onana claims it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Ribéry.
Kampret lah.
Threads one in.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Baggio stood his ground strongly. And here's Maradona.
Mantap. Pegangnya.
Bruno Fernandes.
Kemana, Cok?
Cristante. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run.
Oh, safe lah.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Kira main ini. Nice.
Koundé.
Pakai dulu yuk. Nice. Ribéry mana? Ribéry lihat.
It's Gallagher.
Nice.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes.
Kelamaan dulu.
Now the finish!
Sampai itu Onana apa?
And he's there to clear it.
Intercept, Cok.
Has a shot!
Wah.
And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Mantap nih, udah ada perubahan, Cok.
Szoboszlai. That is good alertness. Vieira. And he cuts out the supply.
Nice. Baik
Szoboszlai.
lagi. Oke.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's played forward. Now it's Sané. And he's had it nicked
Keras
away.
banget itu, udah bisa dilawan.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Balik, Bang.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Aman dia.
Beckenbauer.
Wah,
And it's
bener-bener
half-time
keras,
here.
Cok.
As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game and
Boom!
Has a goal!
Aduh, nggak masuk. Halo,
And
halo
he
Bang.
has kicked it out somehow.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oke.
Barcelona
Okay,
with their
okay.
first corner.
Well,
The first in
Cok.
the game for either side, actually.
Udah itu doang. Ya. Oke. Sané.
Tries a shot!
Cheer Sané, Cok.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Sané. kecil lah.
Beckenbauer shifted it to the flank.
Halo,
Cristante.
Aslar. Selamat datang.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands
sorry,
now
I
are
was-
very audible.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Szoboszlai plays it in. And here's Sané.
Wah,
Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
semakin panas, Cok.
Cristante. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to
Wih,
reach
gua
its
mau
target.
pressing itu, nggak jadi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tanggung jawab.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Roberto
Gila,
Baggio!
game apa, tendangan apa
And
itu,
for a
Cok?
moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Messi.
Now it's Lewandowski, Ribéry, Vieira. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Bisa yuk.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nice.
De Ligt makes the interception.
Ini nggak ada pergantian kita, Cok.
And it's Maradona.
0-0 loh.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Kayak anjing.
He came in hard, very hard.
Aduh, kenapa kayak gitu ngopernya?
Rudiger engages and forces him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Szoboszlai.
Sit. Pelanggaran lagi.
Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception.
Anjing, gak ada tandingan.
Well,
Ini nggak
they
ada
deserve an
ganti-ganti
awful lot of
gitu,
credit
Cok.
for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, now here's an interesting
Oh,
matchup.
bener-bener susah ini sih.
Beckenbauer.
Awas,
Vieira.
tengahnya. Press.
And here's Baggio. It's Baggio!
Gila, Cok.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ih, Messi masuk ya.
And here's Baggio. And here's a chance.
Baju. Shoot mulu dong, Baju.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Ribéry. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Roberto Baggio!
Ah,
Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
seperti ini Baju.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Main gua nggak ada yang ganti, udah miskin.
Marcó en el minuto 87. El
So,
dorsal
time for
20.
changes on
Cambios
both sides,
en
actually.
el Barcelona.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
El dorsal
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
dorsal 7. El
Now it's
dorsal
Roberto
15.
Baggio.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugador.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dos minutos de descuento.
Ah, kemana ngopernya sih
Quite
Gallagher?
squeezed that one
Lama-lama
through.
berganti nih Gallagher.
Time added on will be
Ah.
2 minutes.
Jojo. Nice try nih.
De Ligt.
Aduh, nice try dah.
And that's it.
Kampret,
So in the end,
Bagio,
one goal
Bagio.
did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
Sumpah kurang anjing Gallagher. Gue kira lu jago Gallagher. Kalau gitu gue mainin Foden, cok. Gallagher kurang, cok. Jangan di starterin deh. Ini siapa ya? Mbappe kali ya? Mbappe ya? Mbappe ya? Mbappe. Salah. Coba kita pakai Leroy Sané. Balikan. Kita berapa ini? 8. Berarti masih 8 poin, cuk. Harus menang ini. Sisa pertandingan berapa? Sisa 4. Berarti harus menang, cuk. Harus menang. Harus menang. Waduh. Harus menang, cowok. Ini, cowok. Stamina pemain akan menurun tak seiring waktu yang dapat bermain dengan. Oh, iya. Siap Bang Konami. Baru aja mainnya, Bang. Dari tadi main udah berapa jam? Udah 2 jam. Jam 11 off kita ya. 11. Lanjut besok divisi. Besok ya bisa. Ya semoga ini bisa gacor. Baru pikir lagi kampret. Ini aku divisi 2, Bang. Wih, keren. Divisi 2 yang mobile apa yang konsul?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Haaland. Now it's Ferran Torres. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy Ferran Torres is...
Oh, great header!
Apa itu Haaland?
Surely this time!
Kayak gitu bisa disundul.
Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes.
Kosong, nice.
Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
There's the hit!
Nice.
It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, Kane!
Gila ini cok.
And he hits the net.
Baru.
2, and we've barely begun here.
Keren.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hit into the middle. Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
De Ligt is there and he can pick it up.
Bingung.
Mbappe. He's gone for goal. It's a loose ball. Oh, what a pass. Ferran Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold.
Mantap, keren.
And he's straight offside.
Oh, jauh ya. Jangan blunder, kita udah unggul 2-0.
Rice. And it's Messi. It's Bernardo Silva
Selesai.
for Rice. Now it's Ferran Torres. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Keren bro.
Good work on the right flank here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rice.
Holding.
Played out towards the right wing. Sane going face to face with his great rival, Palmer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi.
Nice.
And he's only too happy to take... Belts one!
Nice.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! And the follow-up! In for the pieces! And yes, it's
2-1
there!
cok.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Balas.
It's the last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Out to the right. Sane has it out wide and in space. Played into the middle. Goes in for the header!
Gila.
Oh, taken with style!
Keren.
And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gets his pass away. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Mantap body balance-nya.
And he was quick to react. Rice. Haaland. Palmer. Haaland. Haaland!
Anjing robot.
He's played it long.
Gak bisa dikejar. Ya,
Alexander-Arnold.
nice.
And it's Guerrero.
Balik.
Wan-Bissaka.
Has been indicated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ferran Torres.
Clear. Nice. Aman,
And we
aman,
hit
aman, aman,
half-time.
aman.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Si Mbappe ini. Ya, pantesan jelek. Kekuatan tendangannya di 76. Coba Ribery ya. Dia juga sama, tapi pressingnya berapa? Lambungnya lumayan nih Ribery nih. Kita bisa mainin Ribery lengkung nih. Tapi kecepatannya kecil. Kita mainin siapa ya? Kita kirinya bingung, Cok. Kita nggak bisa kiri masalahnya.
Substitution.
Coba ya Ribery ya. Pantesan aja dia Mbappe keluar.
Here we go again. No way through. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Kane. Now that's well seen too.
Kalau Ribery
Aimed beyond the defence. Bernardo Silva.
nice. Like
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Referee's given a throw. Now it's Kane. And here's Sané. Bernardo Silva.
Sané really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice bro.
Quite squeezed that one through. Kane has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Aduh.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Decent hit from there.
Nggak masuk. Nggak masuk, Cok.
Haaland. Forward it goes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rudiger. And Upamecano. Face to face with shapes to shoot!
Sampai.
Rice.
The attendance
Over to the left.
match was 29,000.
That's a nicely measured pass. He could be in here. Chance!
Ya.
Goal!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Bahaya nih, bahaya.
52 minutes is
Jangan ganti.
number 13. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Substitutions taking place.
Tuh. Jangan sampai ke comeback ya, jangan sampai comeback, Cok. Ini kemenangannya, kemenangan.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's looking to set free a runner. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Messi. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass.
Potong.
Foden pinches it off him. And it's Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Bahaya cok. Bahaya banget ya.
Gallagher has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter.
Wait.
He spelt it out for him earlier.
Foden. And here's Messi. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Lewandowski.
Mati gua lawannya Rudiger.
Balda. Rice.
Ah,
And it's Messi.
cepet banget. juga.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Balde.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes
Hit.
with a
Hit.
definite foul. Quickly taken. Rice.
Tolong lagi.
Goretzka. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free
Wih,
kick.
gila tendang tangan gua.
Gallagher. And here's Lewandowski. Foden.
Ai, potong lagi.
Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland. Now it's Ferran Torres. Spread it left.
Nice banget Konde.
Koundé hurtling down that right flank. And here's Lewandowski.
Mati gua lah lawannya.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Lewandowski,
Lama
great
banget.
defending, strong and determined.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on
Ih, gua
closing this
error,
one out.
Cok.
Haaland. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Bruno Fernandes
Nice.
shifted it to the flank,
Ketiga.
played back in, and the shot!
Sampai.
And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a pretty
Ya
loose
Allah,
pass.
hampir aja. Buang. Yes.
And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on
Oh,
this,
and
the
then-
early goal had a big influence on what
2-3,
unfolded.
gila seru banget Cok. Poin 11, 5 lagi. Anggung banget ya. Saya 2 kali lagi lah. Habis itu naik divisi 3 kita op ya. Lanjut besok. Tapi masih 2 kali harus menang Cok. Ini 2 kali harus menang. Bang, lagi pukul berapa tadi? Live pukul jam berapa ya? Setengah 9. Besok jam 8 lah. Pilihan ini penggantinya siapa ya? Foden aja apa ya? Kita taruh Foden di kiri. Tengahnya sih. Snawi. Gak ada Snawi bang. Kontrol penendang, memburu peluang. Untung tadi menang Cok, kalau nggak menang udah mau. Nice. Bola tangkis. Decisive. Iya, main online bang, lagi pasti di sini. Waduh, sobos lainnya jelek kok. Nah, konon lagi naik. Oke, thank you ya. Maksudnya main informasi berapa? Jadi musuhnya serem banget kok, lihat. Nggak ada.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. And here's Kane. And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away?
Oh, that is rather wayward. Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much. Has a shot! That was mighty close. Gallagher and Koundé. He's gone forward. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka is herring after that one.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over it comes. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Koundé. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe! He's shifting through the... Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Mets really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Here's Felt, shot a goal! Goal! Mets! Terrible error, duly punished. Mets take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Played out to the left flank. And here's Kane. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things great leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Kane trying to keep this in.
Sit. Aduh,
Metz can counter promptly here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Saka. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing.
Aduh, kenapa gue pencet R1 sih?
Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. That's an excellent interception.
Mets are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Sumpah, kirinya mati, Cok.
Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Guerrero.
Kelamaan.
Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. Sané. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Sani.
Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. Oh, good read.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bruno Fernandes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kane. It's Kane!
Oh,
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they...
Vinicius Junior!
gila, dikombok-kombok gua.
And more! And they are pulling clear here. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Serán sustituidos
A case now of complete control. That looks a good ball through.
Messi.
And he's in on goal. Now it's Messi. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Gallagher. And it's Ribéry. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Metz appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Header!
Masih nggak masuk.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
It's their second corner of the game. Baresi tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shapes to shoot.
Gila nih orang.
What a hit. The save was firm.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. He's gone for goal!
Anjing, masih nggak
No, he's
masuk,
missed it.
Bro.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Bruno Fernandes. Ribéry. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Aduh,
And
apa
that's
coy,
off
itu?
target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Selain kecil.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Saka. Costa Curta. And they're quick to get it back. He's picked his way through. Can he finish?
Anjing nih saya
And the
emang.
keeper threw out a limb.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Spread out to the left. And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? He came in hard, very hard. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Mets just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
El dorsal 18 serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Siapa tahu dapat Harry Kane, Cok.
Bellingham.
Ini kita gacha begini, Cok. Gacha. Bagus.
He's got the shot away! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Alexander-Arnold with the challenge,
Udah
and he has
prestasi
given
nih,
away a
Cok. Udah
free
kalah,
kick.
Cok.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 24.
Alexander-Arnold has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Baik banget.
He's found a way through. Crossed into the box.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Now it's Ribéry. And he's running through. And Ribéry!
Ya
Keeper's not
Allah.
concerned by that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Kalah.
Mets looking to pass their way through. There are shapes to shoot.
Dibantai Cok,
It's
4-0.
there. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Haaland. Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free.
Udah
And that is out
kebantai,
and
tambahan
behind. It's a
5
good
menit
block.
lagi.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi
Yeah,
plays it
nice.
short.
Udah buang-buang kalau kita kalah.
They get a throw in.
Kita gacha deh.
Szoboszlai. Referee looks at his watch
Gacha,
and
gacha,
blows
gacha.
his whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough...
Gacha. Gacha. Ini gacha. Gacha. Ada 300, gacha. Lihat pemain-pemainnya. Mantap. Semoga dapat lah salah satu. Udah apa nih gua? Udah Cok. Wah, apa sih ini? Mantap. Skillnya lihat. Lompat 9. Sungguh. Ya, lompat 91, Cok. Mantap. 9, lagi. Wah, bagus. Wih. Nice, Dogi. Lumayan. Sekali lagi. Modric bang. Please Modric. Shoot. Modric. Ya, gila sih. Tapi lumayan jaga ya. Ayo kita tes pemain baru, ya kan juga enak. Nah, kita coba tes hasilnya. Nah, ini baru, Cok. Let's go. Dua pertandingan lagi. Sabar, gue masukin motor dulu. Apa ini? Tuh gila ganggu cok. Tuh ganggu. Beda ya dari grafik aja bang, sisanya sama aja, grafiknya aja bagus. Ya ini Efootball 24.
Barcelona just one objective: to survive. Something that they will achieve only if they avoid defeat today. It sounds simple enough, but it is certainly not inevitable. There is a lack of comfort, there is a certain unease, but it is within their hands. They must do it for themselves. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. And here's Çalhanoğlu.
Çalhanoğlu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good ball to fight. David! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner.
Nice.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Efootball ini bang.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich, interesting ball. Nice control. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. It's run loose, who's going to get there? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ribery. Osimhen playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably fitter.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say, Peter, that he's likely to be the standout threat. His form couldn't be any better right now, and he's thriving on the responsibility to lead that attacking line.
Waduh, gua nggak tahu dah bang bagusan mana. Coba kayaknya bagusan David Villa deh.
Osimhen. Koundé. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Osimhen. Face to face. Osimhen! Goal! Barcelona! And that is his first. The first, surely, of many, many to come. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make goal in the running from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Vinicius Junior. And here's a chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. David! They want to be quick to recover this. Great, and a second time! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Kuat banget Osimhen.
Oh, that's delightful. Osimhen. Osimhen!
Wah,
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Gavi. And here's Messi. Calhanoglu. And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Great hit! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foden plays a sharp little ball here. Osimhen. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Hernandez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 28.
Venezia get the second half going.
El dorsal 18.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Looking for the runner.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played. Calhanoglu. Vinicius Junior. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Gavi. Udogi. Gavi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's only too happy to take that back. And they can counter here.
Makan dulu dia malu.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. David. Pass somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Osimhen. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Fiddles it through. Osimhen! Osimhen!
Kesini lah.
Just a whisker away. Venezia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Foden. Throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 45. Será sustituido.
Can he get it through?
El dorsal
Well
7.
played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking for the run. He's got space in the... Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forward it goes. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! And he's got the chance!
Yes.
Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Akhirnya,
No
Cok.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Can he put it away? It's bounced out. Oh, taken
Jangan lupa
with
di like.
style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Jangan sombong semua.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's on shot at goal,
Sombong banget, Cok.
and he hits the net.
Sumpah jangan sombong,
And
jangan
they
sombong.
are dragging it back. Game on again.
En el minuto 79.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the
Ah,
space.
dia telat, dia telat.
Reemplazado por el dorsal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Caught offside that time.
Jangan sombong, Cok.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Couple of
6.
changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Semangat.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has not gone well.
Aduh, Leon.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Venezia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gallagher
Mati lah gua.
spread it left.
Tuh.
Very nicely done. McAllister. And that is expertly dealt with.
5 minutos de descuento.
Koundé. There's one of the players of the week. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thuram threads one in. He's played him through. Now the finish! Doku. And Koundé. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Venezia do have a chance to counter here.
Yes.
And that is that. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform.
Last cok. Penentuan. Wah, penentuan. 14 poin. Sisa-sisa ada satu lagi cok penentuan. Yuk, ayo. Saya terakhir yuk. Ya bisa cok, terakhir. Terakhir minum dulu coy. Laga final. Penentuan. Oke guys. Sabar minum dulu. ...2024. Main sama orang, iya bang. Online. Waduh, musuhnya berat banget tadi. Tapi saya mainnya. Ya ini yang konsul. Iya bang, nenek game konsul. Yuk penentuan yuk.
So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Suara lu kecilan bang, emang iya?
He's not got that quite right.
Bro. Aman itu.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. De Ligt gathers from the goal kick.
Sabar ya, Filipria. Final cok.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. He's found the way through. Great leap! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Saka. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. And Saka! And the follow-up. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Swept, now the finish!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Great hit! Goal! Manchester United!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Valverde. It's a sweet ball, that. Played back in. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum.
Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Messi just eases him off the ball. Now it's Osimhen, and he's quick to snatch it back. Now the ball's gone astray. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's in a great position. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Gavi. Gallagher. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in. There's the hit! Messi, he has found the way through. Promising cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a go! It could fall kindly. No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Foot in. He's looking wide. That's the throw. Udogi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gavi. No way through, so back it comes.
Ini sebenarnya
And out to safety. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Now there's a fine ball, and he's in on goal. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
pakai laptop.
Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's there to belt it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Kita naikin aja lah. Kita butuh gol tadi.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number
Whistle
3,
goes, and we start the second half.
coming on the field.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Played back in. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Distributed tidily. Foden. Gavi. Gavi. Iniesta. Now Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Iniesta. Mbappe. Foden. Played out towards the right wing. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Osimhen. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ini belum main Noki. Masuk lagi pun nggak ada tuh.
Substitution in progress.
Rekor lagi.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gallagher has a shot.
Ya Tuhan.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Gallagher put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, played right into his
Nice
path.
try dah.
Shot a goal!
Nice try
He's
tuh
got a
yang kita
goal!
prediksi. Ya.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Nice try.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves.
Mbappe!
Gila, Marco.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Got a shot away! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Yes, siap bang. Besok kita coba
Just
lagi ya.
about up to 75 minutes.
Katanya.
Iniesta. Valverde. Lewandowski played out to the left flank. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Lewandowski. Tries a shot!
Masih nggak masuk goblok.
Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi.
Gila.
Barcelona quickly running out of time here to realise their promotion dream and still trailing.
Yeah, it's getting to that time now, isn't it? Keep things simple, get it up front, ASAP.
That is a brilliant interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Yes, it's there!
3-2.
And what a climax we have here! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. Played out to the left flank, moved on forwards, played back in,
Dah, nice try.
and that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Nice try, thank you semuanya yang udah nonton. Kita lanjut besok. Kita push lagi besok divisi 3 bareng-bareng. Anjing bisa-bisanya cok. Thank you semuanya. Vinicius Junior jujur. Thank you, besok kita live lagi.